could be a handsome 6'4" multimillionaire pro basketball player, and these women still won't respect you. Either she comes ready or not. You can't reform these women. She doesn't want to be saved. You met her as a single mother that was in the industry. What else do you think was going to come out of it? These women are enslaved to the Instagram lifestyle. That is all they want to do, is look good for IG, look good for the group chat. They just want to post the pictures. They don't actually want to build or do the grunt work of building a legacy. They're not conditioned nor trained. This is not the era of strong women that actually want to build strong relationships. These women are weak-minded, and they're enslaved literally to IG, to TikTok. That's what Kanye meant when he said Instagram got your bit. That's what she's still stuck in. She's stuck in the lifestyle. And most of these women are stuck in the lifestyle. They don't want to actually do anything for you. And these are the same women that say, I don't do 50-50, I want to be provided for. These are the women that come into a relationship with the mindset of she's going to do nothing. And then you get surprised when she does nothing for you. And it doesn't separate men just because they got money. Money isn't saving you from being around better quality women. It's only attracting lower quality women when you have so much money and resources, and you see it happen time and time again with all these individuals in pro sports, these entertainers. They choose the worst women because they're so stuck on the aesthetic. What is beyond that? Because these women aesthetics, the most you might get is an attractive kid, and guess what happens when a relationship is all said and done? Now guess what you're left with? Yeah, you got that baby and you got that child support. That's all he's going to have is child support when this is all said and done. Gentlemen, work on your psychology. You have to be strong-minded. Don't let the idea of loneliness force you into being into terrible relationships. I don't care how long you've been in it. The moment a woman is no longer adding value to your life, you walk away. He's still trying to reform her. She doesn't want to be saved. It was already cooked when you met her. So if you're a overachieving man that is struggling in terms of being able to attract a high-value woman, and you don't want to be stuck in the position of so many successful pro athletes, entertainers, Trust Fund Bags Academy. I made it so that high-value men can actually align with high-value women. Because at the end of the day, nothing is saving you, especially not your ego. And until you put the time in and condition yourself to actually vet for the proper woman, it is going to pain you, and you're going to suffer from it, whether it's now or later. You will pay the price.
Man, she just coming back outside because her baby daddy outside. She ain't want that basketball player.
You got to realize too, Devontae Murray is not a top tier premium basketball player. So that woman probably feel like, well, if I can get this basketball player, I can go get me a nigga with a max contract.
No, nigga. NBA YoungBoy is her baby daddy, bro. He was just out there in Houston for his tour, bro. Why you think she at the club, man? Because she with her baby daddy, man. You seen her on stage going crazy. He got all his baby mamas in a chokehold, man. He was just stuck in the house for 6 years.
Well, he got 12 of them, so I mean, that's he got a harem of hoes. That's the case,
man. He was stuck in the house for 6 years, man.
But to my point, a lot of these athletes you see going through this, it's rarely like the supermax niggas that are going through this type of stuff. It's like the dudes, you know what I'm saying, who sign a 1 year, 2 year, the 6, 7, 8 man type guys that go through this shit with these women, because women, they aim higher and they say, well, I'm in the rooms now with the LeBrons, the Jason Tatums, all of those guys. So, I might be able to go upgrade from, Devontae Murray to, PJ Washington. He got a 3-year, $194 million contract. Or, Austin Reeves, he finna get paid. So it's not a surprise. This is how these women are. They, aim high like the Air Force.
I think the problem is the type of women that these guys are choosing. And I saw videos of Deontay Murray like a while ago, and I always thought he was a good dude because he just seemed like, I'm not with all the bullshit. I'm a family guy. So it's interesting to me that he would end up with a girl like that. But it's all due to the woman you choose. It's good women out here, and it's birds out here. You gotta choose a good woman. Like, I don't know why he would choose a rapper's baby mom. It just don't. I think Sierra a good woman, but outside of that, like, outside of that, I think Sierra a good woman. But outside of that, like, all these other type, like, nah, so it don't make no sense to me.
I don't get it. I think one of the main things that's happening with these athletes and these rappers is nobody's telling them giving them no type of training. Like, you can tell straight up and down, like, no one has intervened in their life from a man's perspective. You can always tell a dude that was not had was not raised by his father, because like these are things that somebody needs to put in you, and it just does not make any sense that they keep getting caught up. It's like it's NBA. Like this is bad to me, to the whole Sierra point. This is bad to me. Him getting with NBA YoungBoy's baby mama is as bad as when Sierra got with Future after breaking up with Bow Wow, after breaking up with 50 Cent. Like at some point, man, like you're responsible for every single bad choice you make. I'm not saying you can't make a better choice and you can't live and you can't learn, but some of this grief you brought on yourself. So yeah, no, you need some instruction.
And the thing is, man, he got what he wanted, not what he needed, though. So that's why he suffered these consequences right there.
That's it.
I tell men all the time, man, get what you need, not what you want. You say he's a good guy. Well, he might be a good guy. He's one of those guys who's looking to save a hoe. And he got a woman who needed to be saved, and he tried. It just didn't work out the way he thought it was, because he got a woman he wanted instead of a type of woman he really needed in his life. Man, leave these dirty, nasty heifers alone, man. Stop dealing. Why do you want to get one who's always on social media? Is that her life? Is that her job? Is that where she make money? Or she just on there because she just want to show her ass? Well, then, dog, you can't get mad at her if she like that. You got to accept the responsibility. You made a bad decision. Live with it. Man, don't mess around and give this heifer a baby. Now you're in a lifetime full of drama and issues. And you really going to be mad. Yeah, that's your fault, dog. Don't deal with these nasty ass heifers.
I think men need to start taking their L's in private and stop coming out and speaking on or speaking out against the women they date. Just stop fucking dating them. Like a perfect example is the boy. What's the boy name for Snowfall when he quit dating Steve Harvey
Damson Idris.
daughter? You see, when they broke, he didn't say shit. No comments, no personal. People ask him questions. He's like, it's not nothing we need to talk about. Let's talk about this project. Never say anything about her. Like he took his L in silence.
They back together.
Didn't bring any attention to it. I think a lot of these guys, you make yourself look bad because now you point out like you dealt with this girl. So like now we look at we look at you different. Like what is it about you that woman thought it was okay to act that way for? So anytime you complain or criticize someone that you chose, it's also going to highlight deficiencies and inadequacies in yourself. So I think leave that shit to women. Man, we just got to shut the fuck up. When we take a L, tell your partners. Don't post it on your Instagram story or don't, post subliminal bullshit. Just take them saying you found out your girl a hoe. Tell your partners why y'all broke up, move on, and just let people find out y'all not together. When she say, "Oh, what happened to so and so?" We're not together no more. Like we ain't got to tell the details or talk about she prioritized club life over me. Stupid.
So I don't disagree with anything that anybody said at all. I think that these situations that we've been seeing, they're just like objectively wrong things. Like she's objectively not a woman that anybody should date seriously right now. She is addicted to going out and being seen and having clout and all of the things. Like she wants to be she's for the streets, if I'm being honest. Like I think there's no subjectiveness to these situations. There's no excuse to make for any of the women that have been shown here today. Even for man-hating Bo. It's all of these women are objectively wrong, in my opinion.